Hey everybody, I'm back with another video. This time something a little different. This one's going to be a little bit basketball heavy. So last week I bought quite a few basketball cards on one of a Rick Probstein auction. I bought some vintage baseball as well, and I'll show that to you as well. But over 2 days, it's probably the largest order I've ever got from him. Had about 20 items in it, and I just wanted to take some time to show you those 20 items, starting here with these basketball cards from the 1976 Topps. So these are quite large. They're very similar to the size of maybe like the 64 Topps Giants baseball cards. But super cool. I got a bunch of old school Hall of Famers, like Bob Lanier, this Nate Archibald. And one of the things that's really cool, and not just the front, but the back, they'll show you their college statistics as well as their pro. And you look at that, like Tiny Archibald was only 6'1", 150. Why they probably call him Tiny Archibald. He still averaged 34 points a game in 1972-73 for the Kansas City / Omaha Kings, the only professional sports team probably ever to be in Omaha, 4-time. And then you've got Artis Gilmore, another Hall of Famer, and then Dave Cowens for the Celtics. And then a guy that I might start collecting, I don't know, I'm still not deciding yet, but Pete Maravich. You turn over and look at his card and some of his stats. What he averaged in college is just insane. He has got like 43.6, 43.8, 44.2, 44.5 in college. Ridiculous. And I mean, he had a good pro career as well. He averaged around 25 points a game as a professional, so not bad. Then a John Havlicek card. And then now coming down here, Earl Monroe. And then a nice Moses Malone and a near mint 7. These cards aren't very valuable in all honesty. I bought these fairly cheap. Topps All-Star with Pete Maravich. Then Topps All-Star for Tiny Nate Archibald. And then another Dave Cowens All-Star, and then a Rick Barry All-Star that's just excellent to mint 6. All these are either, most of these are near mint to mint 8s, couple near mint 7s, and then just 2 excellent mint 6s. So I got 12 of these, and then additionally I bought some other basketball cards too, some more modern here from the 80s. This 87 Fleer sticker, Kevin McHale. Like these stickers from that year. 87 is a tough set. I don't think they made as many of those as they did in 86, or definitely not in 89. Like this 89 Fleer Larry Bird. That's because the 86 sold poorly, so they were, just good business practice. They decided not to print as many of the 87s. But those are really hot right now. The 87 Fleer stickers. Their prices are starting to creep up, and I saw this McHale for a good price and picked it up. And Miss Bird, I do have the 86 and the 87, so I wanted to get the 88 Bird as well. And then I've got the 88 Stockton rookie and actually a mint 9, so I wanted to get his All-Star card. Didn't pay a whole lot for these. And then on to some vintage baseball. I do collect Monty Irving, so I got this 1955 Topps Monty Irving. It's only the second 55 card that I've gotten. This is really a nice card. For a 5, it really has good eye appeal. I think it's got a little bit of centering issues, and then up here on the top there's a little bit of black printing discoloration. And then down to the last row here, this is some of the big ticket items that I picked up, all in my theme of trying to boost my collection by adding some Willie Mays, some Hank Aaron, and some Roberto Clemente. So I finally picked up the 58 Willie Mays in an excellent mint 6. That's a fair grade for this. It's a little bit off center, but still in really nice shape. And this Hank Aaron, it's excellent to mint 6 as well. There's a little bit of, I don't know if you call it snowing or just some print defects, just some, it's not that clean for a 6. I'd prefer it to be a little better, but I am glad to get this in an excellent mint 6. I have a lot of 1960 Topps. It is without a doubt my favorite set of the 60s. And then the 62 Manager's Dream, that's a cool card. with Mickey Mantle and Willie Mays. I don't have a lot of Mantle stuff, but it's always good to get a Mantle and a card. And with Willie Mays, man, you can't go wrong. That's a great combination. And 62 is a very tough year for those cards. And the thing holding this back, the centering on it is very nice. The thing holding it back is maybe the corners, some corner wear, definitely in that top left corner. But everything else is nice on that. Very glad to have that. And then probably the nicest card of the bunch, this 66 Topps Roberto Clemente in a Near Mint 7. And I am not going to collect Clemente to the degree that I am Hank Aaron and Willie Mays. Great player, just can't afford to go out and get all these guys' cards. I got to kind of pick and choose my battles, and I think I'm going to try to focus primarily on the Hank Aarons, and then some Willie Mays as an afterthought. Well, that's all I picked up. Again, all 20 of these cards I picked up from a Rick Probstein auction just the other week. I can't say enough about bidding on his stuff. Of all in the 5 years I've been collecting cards again, I've won many of the auctions that he had on his site, and they've never once made a mistake. I've never had one issue with him, and I've probably won over 100 auctions with him. So can't say enough good things to him. So shout out to him. But that's my latest pickup from them, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. And I'll be posting some more videos here as more cards come in for me. Once again, everybody, thanks for watching.